What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Slim Just 83. Just wanna talk about the my beloved America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. It's only 12 days away from the regular season opening for us on Wednesday night, September 5th. We'll be on NBC. The call of the game will be by Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth. It's less than 2 weeks away. Regular season, baby. Kickoff against the Giants. The midgets. Can't stand them. They all talk. Yeah, they won the Super Bowl. They won a couple Super Bowls in the last 4 seasons. But we gotta end it. We gotta end it right now. I want to talk about just my thoughts on just everything with surrounding with the Cowboys. I know we necked up. And I know that, we're, struggling at times and stuff, but I believe in my heart we're gonna get it together. We're gonna fix this. Our offensive line, it's gonna get better. It's nothing really serious with them other than we did let go of Bill Nagy and the Detroit Lions picked them up, but we'll be fine. We just gotta get everybody in the right spots. We gotta make sure everybody is playing together. Not just on the offensive line, we gotta make sure Witten is strong again with that lacerated spleen that he got. From what I'm hearing, they don't know when his availability gonna be, but I'm hoping that it's gonna be against the Giants. We definitely need him more than ever. So Dez is nicked up a little bit with the tendinitis, but he's gonna be fine. I think they're gonna rest him. Miles Austin, he's gonna be shelved until the season start, most likely. We're good. We're pretty set at the running back position. They already said Felix Jones is gonna be. He already got a guaranteed roster spot on the team, but that doesn't mean what's gonna happen for him next year. So. He's going to have to play his butt off this year. And they got the boy, Osmwazi or whatever his name is. Boy, been playing some good ball. They converted him from tight end or wide receiver to a fullback. And this guy's a bruiser. And I think Lawrence Vickers, by him being there, is a big difference, especially for our run game and stuff. So, just our offense is going to be a little bit more potent than it was last year. A lot more potent. Last year we showed what we can do when Romo is doing what he's supposed to do. But also I think the reason why Romo was able to have a good year like he did last year, a better season than he had in seasons past, is because of the fact that they had a consistent running game. I think that was what we've been lacking for so long. Yeah, he's going to take the blame for everything. I blame him too. But I think the reason why people blame him, think about what team he plays for. You play for the Dallas Cowboys. You're the most attention-getting quarterback, especially when you're wearing a star on the side of your helmet. It's like the moment you step into that organization and the moment you put that helmet on with the pads and everything, you out there on national television, everybody's watching you. They're watching your every move. And they're gonna criticize you. That's how it is. It's not like, you go to Green Bay and be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like Rodgers, they ain't gonna do that. They're not gonna do that because they don't get the publicity like the Cowboys do. That's the one thing that's why you see everybody up here, they talk junk. You got these different analysts like Marshall Falk and Keyshawn Johnson and those cats, they like to really try to rub it in or like to try to talk so much trash because they won one Super Bowl. That's how their approach is. They think they know everything about it that is about the Cowboys. They don't know crap. Keyshawn only known because of the 2 seasons that he played there. That's it. 2 seasons. Or 3 or how long he played there. And he wasn't that effective. To me, whatever. it just I don't like it how you got a what you call it, somebody that's just pretty that's just bitter as he is, and he put it upon himself. He likes to criticize, certain players and this and that, whatever. Yeah, I know that's what they get paid to do. But deep down, and I know that if somebody was to go up in his face and say this and that, whatever to him or whatever, he'll fold up like a chair. That's just my way of thinking. So, all I gotta say is forget Keyshawn. Keyshawn ain't nothing. He to me, I think he was a bust. He came out of USC, think he was all this and all that. They thought he was gonna be this and that. He didn't really do anything. He had an alright career. He didn't have the career that a lot of people expect him to have. You know what I'm saying? To be up there along with the Randy Mosses, the Terrell Owens, and the Jerry Rice. He didn't have that type of career. He just unfortunately was lucky enough to be on a team at the right time when they won it. That was Tampa Bay. So enough about him. Marshall Faulk shouldn't really be talking either, but the boy himself, Marshall Faulk kind of like that cartoon character that's on PBS name or Nickelodeon, whatever that channel named Franklin, whatever, like a freaking turtle. That's what he looks like, you know. Marshall ain't about, Marshall was a good athlete, but he shouldn't have really no room to really be talking about Cowboys this and that and everything like that. But I don't know about Romo can do this. I don't know Romo can do that. Dude, stop talking. So, um, you know, Romo's a good quarterback. He's a decent quarterback. Um, There's a lot of things he can improve on. From what I've seen, this, you know, training camp and preseason, whatever, he has taken command of the offense. He has been in guys' face a lot more. He's been barking at guys. He's just been doing what he's supposed to do. I just hope he can do that in crucial times. If he can just do that, get in their case, get in their face, get scream, whatever, get them to do what they're supposed to do, put them in the right position when they're supposed to, then they'll be fine. And I think he about. It took a little. Probably took him a little while, but it shouldn't take him that long, really. The guy been under the helm for like 7 years. But some guys they get it right then and there, and some guys they just don't get it until like towards the end, where they really need it the most. And that's right now with Romo. To me, he's on the hot seat this year. He really is. Um, and then I'm just sick and tired of, the people, some of the non-Cowboy fans that's on there. They want to talk trash. They want to say this and that, all stuff like that. Worry more about your team than us. That's all I gotta say. You sit here and talk about you love your Giants, you love your Eagles, you love your 49ers, you love your Pittsburgh Steelers, you love your New England Patriots, Saints, whatever team that you root for, the Texans, whoever, don't matter. I just noticed that you guys like to be on out with us for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know what causing it. But to me, it's funny because y'all sit here and y'all want to talk about how, you guys hate us and this and that and we all this and all that. I think the reason why y'all like that is because of the status that we're at, especially with the publicity that we get and all that stuff like that. It's unfortunate that your team is not like us, as far as popular. Not just here in the States, but around the world. I just say that your team was like us. How would you feel if we done the same thing towards y'all? That's what I want to know. If you got something to say about that, put it at the bottom if you against the Cowboys. I just want to know what you got to say and everything, and I might respond back to you. But until then, just chill out. From what I seen, I was kind of looking over the schedule again, and just looking at what the team's done in the preseason and what they got, the certain players that they got or whatever and stuff like that, our schedule looks pretty damn tough. It's very tough, um, you know, due to the fact that, the NFL has got a lot younger, but also too you got a lot more bigger players, and also us being nicked up the way we are, going up against these beasts. Because I mean you got to think about it. Tampa Bay, we playing Tampa Bay the second game of the season. That's our home opener. They revamped their whole team. Their whole offense is pretty much revamped. They went out and got Carl Nicks. What's the boy out of San Diego? Vincent Jackson. They went out and did what they supposed to do and stuff. So, and they also got Mark Barron, the safety out of Alabama. And you got to look at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, that's the game I'm shooting for December 16th. They went out and tried to improve on their offensive line, but also their defense is getting a lot older. But to me, I think the toughest team that we're going to have to play on that whole schedule is ourselves. Pretty much. It's us. And what I mean by us is, can we cope with staying consistent, being persistent, and being, in jail and in tune and be on the same sheet of paper to where we can just, make beautiful music through the whole season and get to the footsteps, and not only that, get to the footsteps, but win the Super Bowl down in the Cajun area of New Orleans at the Superdome. That's the mission. That's the goal this year. The goal is Destination New Orleans. That's our mission. Mission New Orleans this year, and it's mission number 6. That's the most important thing this year for us. But yeah, I know we can't. To me, I shouldn't be thinking ahead like that. But that's our mission. That's our goal. But it takes one game at a time. So, just want to get some special shout outs. If I don't mention you and everything like that, please forgive me. But I'm just trying to keep this video as condensed as much as possible. Want to give a shout out to my club down. I rep the SoCal Dallas Cowboy fan club. That's all L.A., Orange County, Riverside, San Diego, Bakersfield. Everybody that's in the SoCal Dallas Cowboy network. Everybody that's in the presidents, my prez Lewis, and also my vice prez Robert. Want to give a shout out to the Las Vegas Dallas Cowboys clique up there. Also, my boy Ruben from the Blue and Silver Club out in Arizona, the 24-hour Dallas Cowboy fan club. My boy Rob Tat. Also, my boy Ro Gonzalez. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Also, I want to give a shout out to the homegirls, Wildcat, NFL girl Nene. The Dallas Cowboy in the house, and then also my boys, my boy JC, what's going on with you, bro? Jacob Gadders out of South Carolina, man, what's up, bro? Follow him up on Twitter. Also, I want to give a special shout out to my boys, my new clique that I'm in right now, the Cowboys extremists. My boy Simon's 1974. Mr. Gill, what's good, man? Hey, thank you so much. J Wad, Hidden City 77. What's good with you, man? Hey, we gotta hook up, bro. You're not that far from me. Hit me up on on the message or whatever and stuff like that, man. I'll give you my information. Also, I want to give a shout out to South of Heaven 88, man. Hey, man, I love your videos. Do what you do. Just pretty much everybody that follows the Cowboys, man. Like, whoever that follows the Cowboys, man, thank you so much for knowing and for having a brain. All of us are not perfect and everything in our own little way. We might have different NBA teams or baseball or whatever. But when it comes to the Cowboys, man, we're family. Straight up. To be honest with you, we're family, period. And so. But, hey, I'll holler at y'all later. We play the Rams on not Sunday. We play them on Saturday. This Saturday. It's in 2 days. we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what guys gonna play. I won't find out probably till tomorrow. And everything. So I want to wish a special birthday to my new homegirl, Miss Flores. Hey, have a good time at the blue and silver debut or at Texas Stadium. I mean, not Texas Stadium, Cowboys Stadium, and happy birthday. And hey, y'all stay blessed out there. I'll let y'all later. Deuces.